So I think they did something with Sunshot, just the sound of it.
Really? Just the sound?
Like every time you hit things with it, or you shoot things with it, it makes like a weird banging sound. Like I don't know how to explain it.
Dang sound.
It's really loud. I never used to do it before.
Hmm. Where is that?
Nothing else changed with it. It's just the sound. It's like someone is like slamming on like a wall or something.
Well, I can pop it and try it out, but I don't usually use Sunshot, so I'm not sure.
I just finally brought it back out because I missed it.
You can join up on me.
Oops.
Guardian down.
What? You
I
had
was trying
one
to ride
job,
through
Chris.
I was trying to ride through all my Sparrow.
Could use a hand.
I was reading through the Discord for the clan. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
What's up, boys?
What's up?
Are you guys raiding tonight?
Sort of.
We just need, we just need 4 more people.
Say someone were going to actually get this.
Bitch, no you're not.
Again? For like the 5th time?
For the 5th time.
Well, I think I already bought the expansion.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that. I don't remember if you actually ever started it.
Yeah, I
Let
don't.
me see.
I haven't seen you on.
Let me see battle.net.
Because if you are gonna, you got a long way to go, man.
Which we're more than willing to help you with.
Listen,
Yes.
light bearer you're looking for. His name's Callum.
Now,
Soule.
would you say that
Like
it
I said, he
made
ran
things
head
better
first
than they
into
were
the
before?
Pacific plane.
Oh,
Thanks
yeah.
to those raider
Like more
fighters,
things to do
there's bound to
that
be a
Yeah,
are
like-
actually
There's-
seem worthwhile.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, like a lot.
I guess it's up to you whether you think it is or not.
I think it is.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we always play, so we think it is.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I'm the wrong subclass.
We're trying to get Leon a job at Kaplan.
For real?
They have a QA tier 2 position open that like he won't get, but it might lead to a QA tier 1 position.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, it might be a while, but we'll see how that turns out.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Actually, maybe you know more about this because I don't really look into this stuff. What's our insurance like? Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. If you get, I know that the courts, like I've just been paying for the Gunderson plan, and it covers a lot. So,
Right.
Prescriptions?
I believe so.
That's
Yeah.
the main thing. Sarah's on my,
Like,
on
oh,
my
yeah.
thing, and she has
dude,
medicine she needs.
the copay is like I was paying before I started. I was paying like $200 a month for a prescription, and then it dropped down to $5. So, yeah. Maybe I don't have it.
I found it's really hard to tell what you even own with this games or on this launcher,
Yeah, because I have. You think
especially for
that my
expansions.
yeah, you think that my Destiny 2, okay, standard edition expansion pack. That tells me nothing. Well, because I know Cass has been playing again too with some of his friends,
Really?
and Carrie said that she'd play again if you like had enough people to do the raids and stuff.
Bitch!
I mean, us two always. We're
Yeah.
here, no matter what.
Now you guys come crawling back.
Cause-
No, I get it.
Shut up. Because Call of Duty's been fun, but it's kind of like I've just been like raging mostly.
I
I
was just
noticed.
talking about this at the gym, where it's like, I regret if I ever brought anyone back into Black Ops because of
Yeah.
how much rage everyone is feeling right now.
Yeah, but like I don't know. It's just time consuming, and there's nothing real to work for. So
I mean, this is also time consuming,
honestly,
so you should
yeah, I
probably.
know, but like trials alone for me were fucking awesome before. So
Now who's here?
yes, what's
Hey.
up, buddy?
I saw you in the SMC channel. I was like, aha, we're talking about this.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pay the $30 to get back in with the expansion.
Okay, I'll grab that thing up there, Chris. We don't have to kill all the fucking
But-
monsters.
You
Okay.
want to
Consi-
try
considering I-
before you...
Well, I mean, I played
Oh,
before.
you played. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause basically I got flawless trials and then I stopped playing. So
You must have done that after we quit, because we tried that once as a 4-stack, and
Yeah.
I think you did it by yourself.
yeah, I did it hardcore for a while with this random group of guys, and yeah, I spent like 2 months playing like hardcore PvP. So
Right now they don't have trials, but they should be bringing it back soon.
oh, well then perfect. I can warm up just in time.
Yeah.
Considering I'd have to download it, I'll buy it tonight and download it tonight.
So
Yeah.
do it.
Cass, did you get it when they made it free?
Taking or nothing.
I have the free version.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
okay.
so the base game is free?
Yes.
The base game, and I think the first 2 expansions are free.
Okay, yeah, because I still need to buy Forsaken.
Forsaken is the only one you have to pay for. Everything else is free.
Okay, so yeah, I still have to buy Forsaken, but I will buy it tonight and start downloading it so
Really?
that I can
If you're
play
a-
tomorrow.
Awesome.
If you're a game company, there's no reason to keep your stuff like after a certain amount of time. Like, you're not gonna get any new players. Just
Yeah,
smart
like
about it.
don't get me wrong, I'm still having a lot of fun in Black Ops, but I can
I need something to break up the grind.
I just need something to work towards, because I just know that diamond weapons aren't going to be that exciting.
Yeah.
The rage does not pay out.
Like Leon and I were talking about how like, yeah, we kind of want to do Black Ops multiplayer, but not as like the main thing we do.
Yeah. I mean, I'd still play like zombies and blackout still really fun.
Yeah,
So.
I would play zombies and blackout still. The multiplayer for me, it burned out about a week ago.
Yeah.
I was going really hard at it for a while, and I was like, okay, I get it.
Did they,
Oh, fuck.
the weapons and the changes for like Crucible and stuff, did they lower the time to kill?
Yeah, by a lot.
Yep.
Okay, good. Because that's it's nice to be able to carry if you're like playing really well, which you could not really do before, because then you just get two people to aim at you and you're fucked. So,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, it's a lot more.
I'll buy it and download it so I can play. I'll get into it tomorrow night.
Yeah, awesome. Tomorrow's a reset, so everything will be
Oh, perfect.
there for you anyway.
You do it? I'm gonna toss this at you quick.
Okay.
But I see that Leon's streaming, so I will hop
Oh,
up
are you?
to
No, you
Call
can
of
stay.
Duty.
You can stay. I don't care.
I didn't. Leon, you're supposed to inform people of the stream.
What?
Well, Cass, do you want to play? Or are you gonna play Destiny? Otherwise, I'd be down to just blackout.
Oh shit. You did toss it?
I did, but
We'll hop up in the other channel. But yeah, I'll download it so that I can play tomorrow.
Sweet. We need
So.
more people.
Alright, yeah, because I'm ready to fuck shit up. I really miss Destiny. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
So.
that's definitely gone a lot better. So if you missed it from then, you probably like it now.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Well, enjoy, and I will probably talk to you guys later. Alright. See you please.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Sorry, they were talking. I couldn't tell you.
Ah shit. Alright.
In the middle. I'll get this one. Go to you. Yeah,
Oh,
this
shit.
is as far as I made it when I did it solo.
Where are you?
When
Where
I
are you?
couldn't
There's
get like
another one.
the boss. Where are they spawning?
Over there.
Other side.
In the end. I'll grab this one. Get it ready. Here.
Where is the guy? There he is.
Any more? Oh, no, we
No, I think
Oh,
so.
no.
I've got a shield back here if you wanna. Where it's called. Other one behind us. Well, I mean, they didn't stick it out during the hard times like we did, but at least they're coming back.
We don't want him back, Chris.
No,
Destiny, no. Destiny will not take him back.
more like fake Destiny.
We were here during all the shit. And now they come back? Pathetic.
Leon, we're getting a raise in your class.
Pathetic.
Bring in the fire team.
I'm gonna send him that
Which
cat picture now.
one?
The pathetic cat picture. Oh, that's not good.
I can get it. This is the third time I've done this. Once with you, once with one of the clan mates. And now for me. Finally I get it.
I'm picking up multiple reverberations of light. Looks like two guardians, multiple solar light discharges, and void. They've torn their way across the Ascendant Plain.
Did Darren
I've got new
download it?
coordinates.
Yeah, he said he
That's
did.
what I wanted to hear. Who is this other Guardian? What aren't you telling us?
Don't worry about it. You find Callum, then maybe we'll talk.
Oh, fuck.
What? That didn't. Alright.
Well, I hope he's ready for the grind, because there's a long one.
Yeah, but at least it's more interesting now. For like the different challenges you can do.
Well, I just went through it, so it's like,
Oh yeah, actually getting up to this point.
like
Yeah, I suppose.
imagining them having to do
Hey guys, you hear the whisper?
that. They need to get
Hope you're
Whisper, they need to get...
Hope your weekend's free.
Oh, Jesus. They need to get the Masterwork for Whisper, they need Sleeper, they need Malfeasance, and oh my god.
Right side. Oh shit, I'm down.
Sorry. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know if you're gonna teleport before you can revive me.
I'm gonna run away.
Oh, good time. And still for
Fucking hell, I don't have any void to break their shields.
Okay.
Oh, you get that guy?
Yeah. Got the real non-ascendant, real world one. Where do you go?
Oh, there he is.
There it is. Okay.
I killed myself.
Mueller's dead, isn't it? We're just
Yeah.
fighting ads. Well, at least we're not in the Ascendant plane. I fucking hate any stuff there. All the fucking... whatever's called them. Shriekers. What you gonna do, Knight?
What?
You're in my thing now.
I know, it's just like OP. It's crazy how much this thing is.
The thing is, I used it during the, that ogre battle, and I don't think it actually did enough.
Oh, time to go.
Yeah, it's just big.
I got snipers.
Are they... I forget what... is it Void here? Or the shields they have?
Yeah.
Oh, I have Arc. Hold on, I can switch to a Void though.
Yeah, I don't think they have.
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna switch to it. Oh, this gun's still good.
Next week should be the final leg of that quest line.
Oh, good. Because I want to know what the hell's in the end. And also, I forgot, I talked to the queen.
Oh yeah.
So she's getting visitors. One of them is that lady from Trials.
Yeah, one of the 9.
And then she's like, I need you to leave because the next visitor does not really like you.
Yeah, they don't like
So I'm like,
the light bearers.
who is she getting visited by? And I didn't even know she was getting visitors.
Yeah, which is it's weird because it's like I thought this was supposed to be a really hard place to get into. How are people just showing up?
So is she... I mean, these are like really powerful beings, so I can understand how they can get in, but... It's
Well,
just...
the thing is,
like,
she just said that the next visitor doesn't find the travelers chosen respectful. So maybe it's someone like the Drifter, where it's like maybe they're a guardian, but they don't like being part of the whole Vanguard thing.
I like to sit back here. From the last time. Where is this bitch?
Oh shit, I'm dead. I gotta group it off.
Bye-bye.
No, Leon, save me.
I can't.
Grab my hand. That should be a hunter super. Just like throw a rope to someone.
Oh, sure, give us more useless shit, Chris.
It's a utility, Leon.
Here, have a rope. How long till you can...
I'm responding.
Oh no. Oh no!
Make it?
No. I am not... I didn't... I hate that it goes through walls. It's such bullshit. I mean, I'm behind that thing, so I don't know if we can make it... no, I better not. Don't try.
Yeah, I almost got low gradient, so I can survive for a bit. Stop shooting him.
2 seconds.
Oh god, he's here.
What? Oh. Oh no. Fuck you. Shit, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's right here.
Come on, just for breathing.
Oh.
You're low radiance right here.
What? Oh. Oh, hold on.
Oh god,
You're almost there.
gonna hit catch.
There you
I was
go.
just hit firing the whisper at the end. Scan this thing.
Drifter, if I'm reading this right, your friend Callum was killed by another Guardian.
Nothing kills you quicker.
I'm pulling final audio from his ghost. Hang on.
I gave you a chance. Gave all of you a chance. I told you not to follow him.
You and I are the same. Sometimes we do the wrong thing.
Sometimes we do it.
Wrong thing.
Disciple.
Irishman.
If you have any last words, now is the time.
You'll never kill us all.
I don't have to. You're killing yourselves.
Bam, bam, bam. Interesting.
I think you have some explaining to do.
Give me a minute, would you? I'm thinking.
You owe us a little more than Glimmer for this.
Shut up and bring me everything you found at that grave.
Weapon
You'll get
power.
paid.
Guess what? Now you're at the most annoying fucking part. That's probably gonna take a little while.
What was the next part?
Wins and moats, but every time you drop moats, you lose moats.
Oh, that thing you're talking about.
This is the hardest part. And then there's one more, and then that one's easy, and then you're good. You'll get it. but it's just this one's so annoying.
Mm. Yeah, another thing that the queen mentioned when she was talking about her visitor was how, I guess, the one that represented the 9 used to be an awoken that she knew, but basically got possessed by the 9.
Yeah, I remember she mentioned like a little backstory about that person.
Yeah, which the 9, I think someone theorized was like they're like essentially the souls of the planets of the solar system. So the 9, I don't really know what that means, but it was just someone's idea.
I'm just wondering what she's planning.
I'm assuming she's preparing for the ships somehow. Because, I mean, she knows they're coming because she had that thing of them, that, like, hologram of them.
Yeah.
And then she was talking about putting an asset out near the reef. So I think she's like...
the next... No. I was thinking maybe they're gonna bring what's-her-nuts, Eris, in. Maybe that was her next visitor, but I was like, I think she likes the Guardian. She just doesn't like...
the 9, I think.
She just doesn't like the other...
The Vanguard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait 3 weeks to figure it out.
I just really want the light machine gun.
I think they found images of, like, exotic light machine guns, or machine guns, in the files.
Oh man, can't wait. It's gonna be so good.
They still haven't really said anything about the next DLC.
Yeah, I like don't know anything about it. I don't know like what it is or It's Black Armory, that's all I know is the name.
Yeah. I don't know, I've been taking time and collecting all the scattered lore pieces, going to get maps on them. Which, I mean, there's a lot, because they're also scattered across the older planets.
Can you fuck off? Get out of here, Jesus. Trying to look at something. Yeah, enhancement core.
People were talking about how Guardians should have throne worlds, considering all the things we kill. But we choose not to, because it's kind of a dark thing.
Why not?
A darkness thing.
Maybe.
But
That'd be cool if they did like, you get to choose light or dark side.
that's what some people said Destiny 3 might be, but I was just thinking, do you ever play Fable 3?
Yeah, fucking love that game.
Do you remember how when you went to your start menu, it wasn't a menu?
Oh, I don't remember what it looked like.
Well, like, it wasn't a menu. You went to, like, your own little room.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's what I imagine, like, a throne world would be, where you could just, like, pop into it whenever you want, and then you do target practice or something.
So, like, Monster Hunter. Where you have your own room.
Kinda, except you could just pop into it whenever.
Oh, like, wherever you are, instead of having to go back to the city?
Yeah, like, if you want, just to, like... I don't know, I imagine it'd be useful when you're in the tower, and you just want to test out the phone without having to have to go to a different planet.
Yeah, that'd be nice. And then you can customize the room.
Hold on, sing still a second.
What?
Nope, ours are the exact same color.
What?
Our crowns.
Yeah, I think they're only purples, and then I think the brown ones are like raid specific, maybe. Because I looked at all the emblems, and they're all purple. It says purple crown.
Like, the pattern isn't even different. I thought maybe the pattern would be different.
Or maybe the purple or the brown ones are for also PvP. I didn't even think about PvP.
I didn't know PvP had auras.
Trials did, but that was about it, and we don't have that right now, so... Yeah, it's just purple. I wish they would have let us customize the color then, that would have been nice.
Or like different things give you different colors, maybe something like that.
I wish Destiny was better.
Don't say that, Leon. We'll scare away the few prospects we have.
Listen, they don't deserve to come back.
Leon, no. Leon.
Pathetic.
Don't be a gatekeeper.
They don't deserve us. We worked hard for this. And now they just get it handed to them. Nah, it'll be nice. I'm excited to be able to have a full fire team for Nightfall.
It's weird how like we consider everything. It's like, I don't know, can you two-man that? That's the way we think about everything. Which, for the most part, you can. Oh, also, hold on, 1 second. Don't kill this guy. I have a warlock gauntlets, exotic ones,
Isn't that the one with the infinite grenades?
for like a few seconds.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
must be
got
nice to
about
have good exotics.
The thing is, they don't stack on a single target, so you can't like just throw 5 grenades at a boss and melt it.
But it's still a grenade.
Yeah, like it's good for axe too.
I'm trying to do my infinite throwing knife build since it's good now.
Oh, with your solar one?
Yeah, it's the exotic is Ophidia Spaith.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard people mention.
You get 2, and then if you get like playing with fire procs, it recharges it pretty quickly or instantly or some shit.
Wait, hold on. I want to check something because Warlock has a different. You can charge your grenades to turn them into shields. So save one of these guys.
Okay.
Alright, so
Okay. Wait, what is that?
it's a shield and it heals you.
Wait, but like, how do you? I've never seen anyone throw these down.
Most people don't, because usually they just throw down a rift. But when you're running the Well of Radiance, you can hold your grenade to turn it into a shield
Oh,
to
I
throw
see.
to people.
I wonder if anyone.
But
Even
yeah, most people
knows.
don't use it.
I have a feeling
But
not a lot of people know about that.
But I just realized that you can stack that with these exotic gauntlets and throw multiple shields.
I suppose it is.
Look
a
at all the
grenade.
useful things you can do with being a warlock.
I throw knives. Fight me. Oh god, it's so upsetting. Why does the hunter suck? I don't want to start over.
You can one-shot things, Leon, sometimes. Also, my arrows stick in you.
Huh?
If you do an emote, can you see these?
Yep.
Someone mentioned bows are basically like the primary equivalent of linear fusion rifles.
Yeah, pretty much. Cause like, well, you still have you still have a chance to be able to aim it without having to lead your target.
Yeah.
Like fusion rifles, you kind of have to, like, okay, it's gonna fire now, and then you have to like make sure you're aiming. That one you can aim and then fire. Even the Oathkeeper, like our gauntlets specific for bows, isn't not even good.
Did you hear what they're doing with them? Though?
Yeah, they're fucking taking out the reason why it's good.
That was so stupid. It's like, yeah, these don't work the way they're supposed to, so we just remove the description that said how they're supposed to work.
So what's the point of having a damn exotic? It makes no fucking sense.
Both
Like-
charge faster, and charges can be held indefinitely. So charge can be held indefinitely is all you get, and that is not worth an exotic. slot.
No, it's not worth the exotic slot.
Like maybe the only reason where it would be worth it is if you were using Wish Ender, so you could have infinite, like True Sight.
Yeah, but
Well,
how
that's a very
often that's useless for
That's a very
PvE.
unique. Yeah, that's a very unique like scenario.
It's like that's basically only good for.
And admittedly, there are some exotics that are like this is clearly just a PvP only one, but
They all
it's
are.
just like
I mean, look, Knucklehead radar, or if you
yeah,
Foe
maybe
Tracer.
maybe that's the reason people
Right.
don't, like you don't feel like you don't like Hunter because it feels really focused on PvP.
Celestial Nighthawk, one that. Okay, that's Celestial. Like Warmhawk. Let's see, one. Yeah, all these helmets except for Celestial are PvP.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ability damage grants enhanced trip mines. Who fucking uses trip mines? Unless you're in PvP. Melee hits reload equipped weapon. That
To be fair,
sidearms?
don't-
Who uses sidearms?
I still don't understand sidearms. But to be fair, like even for my Titan, I don't use most of the exotics. Like I use them once to check them out, but they never really felt like they were worthwhile. But in terms of the number that are worth it, yeah, I think the other classes probably have more than Hunter does.
Well, let's see. All your fucking Titans. Where is it? Mask of the Quiet One. Gain ability energy when you're damaged. When critical heals
Okay,
on
that
kills.
I've heard people say that one is actually broken. Wait, no, not that one. Which one that's broken? The
You know, one-eyed mask. Mark and defeat those that harm you to improve damage. Fuck off.
Yeah, that one I've heard people say is broken.
Arc melee kills grants health and melee energy.
That one's ridiculous because you can basically recharge your melee instantly from a kill.
So already you have 3 that are useful.
Yeah,
A solar kills recharge a solar blast barricade.
no one uses barricade.
Casting Fist of Havoc grants an overshield. That's always good to have overshield. Well, let's see. What's the other one? That's the Doom Fang Pauldrons for Void. Oh, Ursa Furiosa, I heard is
That's yeah.
good.
If you can get someone to hit your shield once in PvP, it completely brings back your super.
Let's see. Warlocks has that Sunbracers. Where's it? Oh, what's this one? I don't really care for speed. I don't know what the point of that. Buff sprint. Sprinting reloads current weapon. What? Really?
What was it? Sorry.
Transversive steps. It's boots. Oh, kinetic
Oh,
precision kills, basically getting the chromatic fire, basically getting dragonfly and everything.
I haven't gotten that one yet. I did just get the Geomag stabilizers for Warlock,
Oh yeah.
which that one's kind of broken more in Gambit than anything else.
The
But yeah, if you
Lunafaction
get your
boots.
if you get your super up to like 80%, just running will give you the rest of it.
I think the only thing I would definitely be using now is Ophidia's Spade for the 2 knife charges, Dragon Shadow, which reloads all my weapons, and buffs speed and handling. That's mostly focused on PvP. Stompies, just to run faster and jump higher and slide. Orpheus Rig, which I haven't even used in a very long time. I haven't gotten
use that.
Shards of Galanor, which I really want. That's for
What is the
Blade
Shards of
Barrage.
Ganon? I keep hearing people mention it.
Get super energy for Blade Barrage hits and kills. I still haven't gotten that one. And then Frosties is good, but you have to sprint for it to activate, basically. I should probably figure out how to use that. I was hoping. Oh no, that's. Why can't we equip multiple exotics?
That should be where we replace with mayhem.
That would be funny. I would do a Phidias Faith with Shards of Galanor, Frosties, and what are we? Maybe Graviton Forfeit. Oh my god. No, Wormhusk Crown. That would be funny.
Oh, I forgot about Antius Wards for the Titans. The one that reflects stuff back when you slide.
No. I just really like that Warlock Dawnblade thing. Whatever the fuck it's called.
Wall Radiance.
The Sword in a Stone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to have like a support class.
Phoenix Protocol. What's this? Gain super energy for kills and assists inside Wall of Radiance. Oh, that's pretty good. Considering you're in it all the time. Even the helmets look cooler than hunters. What's this? Improve invisibility. Improved invisibility. You increase the duration of any invisibility effects or melee recharges faster while you're invisible.
But people can still see invincible pretty easily.
There was one time I was fighting what the fuck is it called? Not Night Stalker. A Void Blades hunter
Oh, yeah.
in Gambit, and he ulted, and you know they disappear. But like
Yeah.
when they're sort of disappear, you can still see them, but it's still hard to aim. So it like got me really nervous, and he was running towards me. And I'm like, shit, I died. He killed me, but like when you don't know they're there, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought I read someone mention that like
It's PvP.
hunters were overpowered in D1 and they're just afraid to even give them any type of too big a boost.
That's right. Fight me. No, I'll stick with the hunter. Just gotta tell
You
my.
don't have to.
I gotta
we
tell
have people coming in
myself.
to take your place. You can run something else.
I need to tell myself that it'll be worth it in the end. Maybe, just maybe, someday. I just know once I switch my like I'm so used to the jump that if I
Oh,
switch, I'm
yeah.
gonna be like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Why am I
That
going
always
so slow?
messes me up whenever I switch characters.
Now that I know how the Warlock jump works.
Don't tell them when they start playing. No, I mean they've all played before, except I think Cass. Did he? I can't remember.
You talk to Cass a lot?
No, I never did.
Yeah,
It
neither.
was
But
like the first time I really spoke with him.
he doesn't really say anything to me whenever we. So I'm just like, okay.
Alright, so you need to get going?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if she's closing or not.
Oh, I need to start cooking if I want to eat before I go to bed.
Eating is overrated, Chris. Don't even.
What's in my stomach? No, it's hungry.